over and jump into Genshin. Why do I feel like I'm forgetting something?
Because you are.
Good God, Mal. I had a feeling you might join, but the fact that you don't have, there's no join noises because I'm on stream mode, didn't realise you would. Oh, that's loud. Wait. Oh my God, Mal, you absolute dick. I left the call immediately after joining Get Right. Yeah, that's the thing. I was like, hang on a second. I didn't hear anything following up from there. I would have expected to hear, you know, like some laughter or something. No. So I looked like, oh, for fuck's sake.
Paimon coming in! Paimon coming in! Is this level okay? Can you hear Paimon?
Shut up, Paimon. Bloodborne, the boss has killed me the most thus far. Father Gascoigne took a while to get used to the game. Yeah, Father Gascoigne is a massive speed bump and obstacle for a lot of people because you get used to the boss, to the fights, and like for a lot of people, their first boss is the Cleric Beast, and Cleric Beast does feel like more of a Dark Souls boss than Bloodborne. It's not so much the speed you need to do to counter him; it is just learning his patterns, dodging, and then smacking the shit out of him. You can kill Cleric Beast very easily. And then you go to Father Gascoigne, it's like, oh shit. And Ito is brushing his hair. I must not come in. I realised how that sounded.
I came to Mount Tianeng once with my father as a child. I remember it being such a long climb that I could barely feel my legs by the time we reached the top.
Rain, for the love of fuck.
Oh, this is quite a trip down memory lane for me. Look at these majestic towering peaks and the gently flowing streams. It's like setting foot in paradise.
Yunjin, the majestic towering peaks that we're experiencing right now is called Shenhe's Tits.
No wonder the legend of the divine damsel of devastation is said to have taken place here. Adepti wander oft where mortals seldom stride. Indeed, this looks like a place that one might expect to be frequented by Adepti. The divine damsel of devastation is your upcoming opera, right?
Yeah. What's up, Torium?
The story takes place in Mount
This is Shenhe's story rebuilt in Jamba 1. Yeah, I think so, because it won't let me progress any of the other story quests until I do it.
What's the story?
When I say story, I mean Archon quests.
It's the story of a girl
I
becoming
love that I've
a
mentioned
hero.
Shenhe's tits, and it's you know, very much pointedly not showing me the front of her. Hungry for pizza money. Ah.
A hero story?
There we go.
You're Paimon's favorite.
There's Shenhe's majestic peaks. Thinly covered by a napkin. I know that's that feeling, Torian. We did actually have pizza last night, but that's because Callie had a really, really tiring day and couldn't be asked to cook. Then went over and over-leveled myself with a certain dungeon, but then the game became a lot more fun. Liberty still kicked my ass several times. I've never used that dungeon. I've never used the cum chalice.
The legend first arose in this area.
Take that how you will.
It is said that there used to be a prosperous village on the mountain. In that village, there was a loving couple who were completely devoted to one another. One day, a terrifying monster appeared. The wife was out collecting herbs and was captured by the monster.
I love
Her
how
husband
blank
was so
Shenhe's
distraught
expression is all the time.
that it broke his spirit and drove him to madness.
I mean, the Traveler's expression isn't all that much better, but Shenhe is just absolute no thoughts.
The vile and vicious monster told the villagers,
And
if you want to live,
that ass
you
curve.
must sacrifice a child to me.
I just got your graphics drivers in the updating notification. I don't want to update them because I'll have to deal with rebooting the PC, reopening all the things, and getting stuff back to how it was again. Yeah, I know the thing.
Nasty piece of work. Paimon sure hopes this monster gets put in its place. But the monster was so terrible and so strong that all within the village were terrified of it. They had no choice but to give in to the monster's demand.
Yeah, my Firefox, thankfully, when I open it on up a blank thing, it just has here's your most visited things. It just happens to be all the things I usually have, and then everything else is I keep the URLs on a notepad. So just open up Notepad, copy, paste, done.
Just while they were discussing whose child would be given over to the monster, a little girl suddenly stood up and came forward.
Even at this distance, you can see the curvature of Shenhe's ass. She actually has ass for days. I love that Paimon is the only one out of all of us who's actually enthralled by this.
Unbeknownst to anybody else, she was concealing an exorcist's blade. She approached the monster's lair, feigning fear and trepidation. When she finally arrived, she courageously drew her sword and entered into a fierce struggle with the monster, from which she eventually emerged as the victor.
I'll be honest, when she says she approached the monster's lair feigning fear and trepidation, it's like, oh, they're gonna fuck. But no. Use any available currency farm in a Souls game because most of the fun things require high levels. That's entirely fair. I'm not shitting on farming for that kind of stuff. I'm definitely not. I'm just saying that I never did in Bloodborne. I definitely have done similar things in most of the Souls games. I have yet to do so in Elden Ring, though. Probably should. Probably really should with Elden Ring.
Her extraordinary abilities drew the attention of the Adepti, and they took her as one of their own. Her story became the stuff of legends. But alas, the paths of mortals and Adepti seldom cross, and she would never again re-enter the mortal world.
Or would she?
And so, destined to grace the mortal realm for but a brief moment, she vanished like a wisp of smoke into thin air.
Look at Shenhe.
That's how the opera ends.
I really like this story.
It might just be my brain being perverted. It may just be. But there is a shadow on Shenhe's crotch that makes it look like she's got camel toe going on. It is most likely just my dirty mind. So we see it too. Good, good. Glad I'm not the only one. I mean, at least it's not like... At least it's not to the standard Warframe, where the masculine presenting frames, a lot of them have crotch horns, which basically are dicks. And Mesa Prime has a womb tattoo.
But I personally think that perhaps the little girl was not as brave as the opera makes her out to be.
Is it just me, or does Shenhe sound different? Like, the amount of time I've heard her speak, she does not sound like this as far as I recall.
I'm not sure she deserves all the praise she is given.
I think she also... I was certain she used to have like a more whispery, ethereal voice, and now she's just talking like she's normal. So Elden gets more fun when your figure gets above 40 of an overall level of at least 100 plus. Yeah, I can imagine that. I really can. It's Trin Prime? Who the fuck is Trin Prime? Has the womb tattoo. Mace Prime has the outer chaps and the G-string. I thought she had all three. Trinity. I have never gotten Trinity Prime. I mean, in fairness, I never got Trinity. Well, I did, but I paid... oh, no. No, I did actually go and farm her. Never again. I hated farming for Trinity Prime. Such an absolute arse of a way to get to the boss fight, and an arse of a boss fight itself. And Trinity is not even that good.
I I've never considered that before. Opera is always an interpretation of the events it purports to portray. A certain
See if I can actually, if I do
deviation from the truth is always inevitable.
up Trinity Prime relics. I say as I'm being nearly done, in my opinion, nearly done with prime farming. Not, you're never done with prime farming.
When my father wrote the script for this play, I suppose his intention was to inspire his audience with the character of the divine damsel.
I think it's a great story. The ideal story.
It's late in the evening, I'm contemplating making a bowl of noodles. Honestly, same. Like last night, I really, really was craving a bowl of ramen. Never got around to making it. I had a Dr. Pepper and a couple of bags of crisps instead. All the whole time I was thinking, like, you know, if I'm still hungry after I eat these, I'll make some ramen. And I got so sucked into playing Genshin that I just didn't.
Well, it sure inspired Paimon. Let's go get ourselves some Star Splinter Iron. Yeah!
Use visions to find Star Splinter Iron. In other words, do that.
Can't catch me.
You need to look at the actual vision on the character for it to glow brighter. Really? Oh! Well, that's done. So you have a character with a vision that's on their back. Oh, he does. I'll use Zhongli to do it, mostly because Zhongli is the only one of these four, well actually no, one or two of these four who's not likely to get absolutely mollywopped. Zhongli. Oh yeah, if you insist.
Gather.
Dongli on his dong. Now comprehending just how progressed you are in this, I've spent the last 13-ish hours on the tutorial and I'm still at level 5. And level 56. So, here's an idea. So, you are in this area. This is Mondstadt. You then do some things to unlock this area, which is Dragon Spine. You then have Liyue, which is all of this area here. Which is where I am in currently. But not story progress currently. You have here, which is Chasm, which is you unlock later. Then, after doing all the stuff in Liyue, you open up this place called Inazuma. And this is where I am currently story-wise. I'm in Inazuma. And then you unlock each of these islands as you do things on. And then, finally, you get to... Well, not finally, but you eventually, after that, you get to Sumeru. Which is this area. And it's fucking huge. I have not even touched this area yet, but story-wise, it goes Mondstadt, Liyue, Inazuma, Sumeru. Although you can unlock all this area pretty much from the beginning, because you just have to run here. You just can't unlock Inazuma until you finish the Liyue storyline. For a second, he had a glow stick sticking out of his back.
The same as I remember. But where?
Yeah, I can see why. I'm sorry, what noise did you just make, Zhongli? I've just run through the entire middle of it, and my vision didn't change whatsoever. So, yeah. Please don't tell me it's because his is technically fake. Or is it just it's up? It's probably up. Oh no, it's right there. It is! Oh my god, Zhongli's vision doesn't glow. For fuck's sake. Even Goru's does. And Ning Wang's. Yeah. Zhongli's doesn't. Attention to detail. Oh yeah, it's a very good attention to detail, but my god, that really fucks me up.
No star splinter iron. Now we just need to find that Subrosium.
I think I saw a village on our way here. Master Zhong said we should ask the locals for help. Why don't we try there?
See, so far I think I've gotten to the clear the storm over the society, but when all the shops get unlocked, yeah. You're still very much in the beginning.
Hey, there really is someone here. Yunjin, looks like you were right. Excuse us, sir. Can we ask you something?
Unless his hair should have glowed a bit like it does when he activates his skill and burst. How have I never really seen that happens?
Huh. He didn't seem to catch that.
Hello, sir. We were just passing by and wanted to ask if you happen to know anything about Subrosium.
It's the top of his long ass ponytail. I mean, yes, it does go long. It is long. It goes all the way to his ass. Oh, tip.
Is he trying to tell us to look for clues in the village? Well, whatever. Guess we're on our own here. Shenhua, Yunjin, let's have a look around.
Thanks, not even acknowledging my presence after just talking to me, Paimon.
Sorry, you can go ahead without me. I'd like to have a word with this gentleman.
You can step on him.
If that's okay with you, Uncle Mingjin.
It's...
Shenhe.
Shinho. You're alive. The rumors were true. So, all these years? I'm sorry, I don't know how to find Subrosium. But I think you can find some information in the village.
So basically, you're just vocalizing what we already deduced.
And this place is deserted now. No one ever comes here. So you can rummage around all you want.
And yet there are lights on in that building.
Huh? You know this guy, Shenhua?
Well, she did just refer to him as her uncle.
Thank you, kind sir. We'll go and take a look around. Don't worry. Mingjin has no ill intention towards Miss Shenhe. She'll be quite safe.
She also knows how to fight, so yes, of course she's going to be a bit safe.
Find in this village.
That uncle is just a term of endearment, isn't it? It can be both. Right, I've got to see.
Solidify!
So it does! I mean, it's a subtle glow. Not one you'd find if, unless you were actually specifically looking for it, so I can see why I missed it. Still. A few shopkeepers are called Uncle Mao or something. Yeah, it can be either. I really want to get that Sealy. I've seen the Sealy, now I want to get it. It's Genshin. I hate the climbing in this. If there's one thing I hate about this game, it's the climbing. But yeah, I'm not some voice chat. You'll be suffering my restless humming, and now Yunjin has me thinking she's a vampire. Nah, Yunjin's not the vampire. There are a couple of characters who are notably undead, or very much look like they're undead. Step 1, see Lee. Step 2, chase Lee. Step 3, profit nicely. Sake, Mal. Yes, I know. I don't need Core Lapis anymore.
Alright, new toys for the boys.
Records of a changing village. A branch family of exorcists used to live in the east of the village.
An abandoned village, Mount Tianheng.
But in around 2 weeks, the mother died of disease. The young daughter went missing, and shortly after, the father hanged himself on a tree in the yard of his own house. It's been confirmed that traces of an evil god's remains were found in the village. Villagers are panicking as no one is certain whether the evil god's remains are gone for good. Do be careful when you're in this area. Oh god, we're going to get a visit from Chong Yun, I can feel it.
Does this mean that the true story of the divine damsel of devastation happened right here, in this village?
Yes, because it's Shenhe's story.
The time frame certainly matches, so it seems we're in the right area. Let's keep looking around.
Oh well. I remember seeing a chest in a,
Alright, new toys for the boys.
There was another though, wasn't there? Oh no, apparently on this one. When Chong Yun was born those years ago, it was pure light energy we were driven off before we even saw it. I know, right?
Huh. What's this?
Let's see. The ragged notebook. The doctor said you were gravely ill. Don't worry, I will give everything I have to save you. My heart bleeds whenever I see you getting wearier. Your illness beyond treatment. How I wish I could suffer the pain for you. You said you had no regrets in this life. You only wish for me to take good care of Shenhe. If you regret nothing, why the tears? I don't know what I've been doing lately. Though I still breathe, I feel like an empty shell. I've read all the ancient texts I could get my hands on, looking for ways to save you, but it's utterly futile. I finally found it. It was Ming Jun. He had kept the book that could save you hidden. I took it and followed the instructions to summon God and offer a sacrifice. The god appeared. I told him I was willing to exchange my life for yours. He kept silent and only put it to our daughter Shenhe. The god said her fate was to bear the curse of calamity, and that she was prone to bring harm to those close to her. The god also said that she might even have been the cause of your death. In that case, I thought I should. I left her in the cave that God mentioned. 3 days have passed, and still no news. I go restless from waiting, seized by an ominous feeling. I'm sorry, my love. Forgive me. You too, Shenhe. Please forgive me. How stupid I was. How blind. Let me apologize to both of you, in person. Maybe it's a true story of the divine damsel of devastation.
So, Shenhe is the divine damsel?
Welcome to the conversation, Yunjin.
Now that I think about it, she does behave rather like an adeptus. And she is about the right age.
Yes, because looking at someone you immediately know how old they are.
So that's why I've been getting the strangest feeling whenever I chat with her. I should have noticed it earlier. According to this text, the divine damsel from the opera was actually the daughter of the loving couple. And she didn't volunteer. She was sacrificed to the monster. By her own father.
Thank God you're a great singer, Yunjin, because you're not a detective. No, we need Heizo for that.
Oh, the truth is even more lamentable than the opera. Now I understand why Shenhe said the girl was not as brave as people think. It wasn't her choice to enter that ghastly situation. She was forced into it.
He's on his birthday face. What? What do you mean birthday face?
Oh, it looks like my father may need to make a few revisions to his beloved opera.
Usually it's like, what's going to be more entertaining versus what's actually factual. But you know, if that's the only thing you have historical record.
Everywhere, but still no mention of Sabrosium. Let's have a look over there.
just were there. Into it. So. Well, Stream Elements has fucked itself again. Face is a birthday face, not usually neutral. Oh yeah, that would be it. The Stream Elements bot has vanished from my chat just like it did for Lydia a while ago. I have no idea why. Fucking Stream Elements.
Best flavor in the world. The sweet, sweet taste.
What the fuck?
That's why I've never spent a single more on any of my snacks. I've won them all fair and square. That's right.
That's not a birthday face. He's fucking getting pegged. That's Hazo getting pegged face. Well, yeah, okay. Torian, if you can pull up the Discord, feel free to just shove that into the mod chat. Getting the best head of his life, just crop out the book. Yeah.
This is it!
Mountainous Miscellany. Magic engraved on Subrosium does not wear off easily. Some believe the stone to be a bridge between the living and the dead. However, its finding Subrosium is no easy matter. You need to be at the right place at the right time. Legend has it that you may find Subrosium if you stand in the middle of the lake south of Mount Tianheng at dusk and look in the direction of the setting sun. Chev Watson's the mod chat, the quote, yeah, because it's not because the bot's just not working at the moment because it's not there.
So basically, we need to go to the middle of the lake south of Mount Tianheng at dusk, and we'll find us some Subrosium.
Let's have a look and see if I can do a fix. No, it shows like I'm logged in and live on Stream Elements. Chatbot. Chat commands. It's all there. Let's just... What on earth does this do? I have no idea, so let's just turn that off because I don't give a fuck. Okay, I've made a change to the bot and it's saved, so hopefully it should get it to jump on in. I've got absolutely no combos. No idea. No idea what my combos mean. Well.
Let's go back and tell Shenhua the news!
I mean, we could, or we could just go and get it and then leave her to a conversation.
One year when I was back visiting, I heard a story about a white-haired adeptus from a merchant passing by. I never imagined it was you. I was a very close friend of your father's. I could have stopped him from performing the summoning ritual. I had plenty of chances, but I couldn't bring myself to stand up to him. I just let things happen, let it all escalate. And, well, we all know how that story ended. I bring flowers back here every year. And each time I wish I had a chance to apologize to you.
Apologize for what? If you'd stopped him, he'd only have found another way. There is nothing he wouldn't have done for his true love. Nothing.
Do you still hate him?
I don't know what I feel. I'm told my fate is to bear the curse of calamity, so my master bound my soul with red ropes to curb my aggression. But it also dampened my emotions, making me dispassionate, like the Adepti. So if you ask me how I feel about the past, if I hate my father or not, the truth is, I feel nothing at all.
It must have been so tough for you all these years.
Deep lore unlocked Shenhe's into Shibari.
Shenhua, we're back!
Oh, then I will leave you all in peace. Shenhe, it brings me some solace knowing that you are okay. I'll tell you more about the old times next time we meet.
Why is Shinho suddenly shrunk by like 4 inches? Because I swear she's a real fucking tall woman, and now she's just a lot shorter. Adepti, I'm going to just force her to wear the ropes there into it, though. Oh my god. Adepti bondage. Can I retain a skiing key?
Shenhe, look! This tells us how to find Subrosium. All we gotta do is go to the middle of that lake.
Let's go then.
Silent Hill.
Shenhe.
Probably, yeah.
There's something I'd like to talk to you about. Just now, in the village, we found your father's diary. It turns out that many of the details in the Divine Damsel of Devastation are not true to the facts. So I'd like to change them.
Why?
I know I say that
Boy, he was a grower-up.
deviates from the truth.
I mean, in the presence of
But now
Shenhe,
that the
who
main
wouldn't?
character is standing right here in front of me. I cannot simply dismiss your lived experience in favor of my father's fiction.
It's okay. I like your version. My master once said that the day I learn how to use my strength for the good of others is the day that I can truly become part of human society. So, I hope that one day I might be brave enough to stand up and protect others, just like the girl in the opera. But I've never thought this way before, and I wonder whether I will continue to think in this way.
Don't worry. I believe you will. In fact, I think maybe you've already started to become the person you aspire to be. You just haven't had the opportunity to see it for yourself yet.
The next version update after tomorrow, I am going to be hopefully getting her in part of my squad.
Shenhe,
Wow.
Yunjin, cut the chit-chat. Let's go.
Well, she's probably going to be joining my massive list of characters I have and never use. It's the middle of the lake. Okay, so. Excuse me. We're trying to leave until around 7:30. Not 17:30. There you go, 17:31. Well, achievement. Subrosium. Fuck you, Goose. You're not Subrosium, you're Zhao.
What brings you here? Have they found a solution to the danger in the sea?
What danger in the sea?
Long didn't tell you. Something has happened in Guyan Stone Forest. According to the contract, as an Adeptus, I should not get involved for now. But these things can be unpredictable. I have a contingency plan of my own.
Now, what do you...
Only a single mountain lies between here and Liyue Harbor. If things get out of control, I will defend this place myself.
Are you talking about yeeting a mountain at it? Oh, okay. Oh, there it is. A little arrow above it say, hey, look here.
That's everything we need.
It's just recolored Noxalucas Jade.
Clayman's curious if Beto's made any progress.
Wouldn't underestimate General Alatus. This is very true. He's edgy, but he survived where other Yaksha couldn't. Yeah, true.
Goodness.
So, are they okay?
This is some top quality ore you found. I think I'll get a good end product out of these. Guess now it's my time to shine.
Hey everyone, how's the A-team doing?
Hello, pirate waifu.
I ran into a bit of a brick wall on my end. Suling's never seen a Wonder Core before, and says it'd take a lot of research for him to get up to speed.
Leave the Wonder Cores to me. I'll work on them while you go about your business. Don't worry. It won't take me too long.
Much obliged, Master Zhang. We should look into the Adepti sigils next, but where should we find items relating to the Adepti?
I'll sort that out.
I was going to say, we have Shenhe right here.
Oh? You got this then?
Yes. I have been training with the Adepti for years. I know a thing or two about making sigils. When we first met, I told you I came for the Jade Chamber, not the contest. In fact, I came specifically to deliver Adepti sigils. Master heard that Ningguang was planning to rebuild the Jade Chamber, so she sent me to deliver some Adepti sigils to her. Master also said she hoped that I can take this opportunity to rejoin human society. But now that I'm here, I wonder if I've been removed from the world for too long. There's so much basic knowledge that I lack.
I see hills and valleys surrounded by red.
Maybe
Yeah,
it
that's
won't be
Beidou.
for me to stay here after all.
And Shenhe as well.
But either way, I'm very glad to have met you. And I'll take care of those Adepti sigils.
Without knowing the ins and outs of your situation, I can't say whether you should stay or not. But now that our paths have crossed, we'll always have a connection. So if you're ever feeling down, come find me on my ship. There'll be a drink waiting for you.
Thank you. So, Master Zhang, I'll need to use your facilities to make the sigils.
Fine by me. I'm actually curious to see how the Adepti arts work. Maybe I'll learn something.
Ah, yes, the sounds of hammering. We wouldn't know things were happening otherwise.
Whew. The sigils are ready. Though they are in some respects inferior to my master's, I can assure you there will be no quality issues.
I've finished
well.
forging the things you asked for, too.
The things. You know, those things. The things we talked about.
They're ahead of us.
The things. I also wanted to talk to you. Something made. Can't make what I'm wanting, but how much am I? I'm about halfway to getting one. I try to so ungodly lucky to meet all these people I know, right? Teleport there and run back.
Can't catch me.
I love that Ito chooses that voice line running past a bunch of royal guards. And then runs the stamina just as I get out of them. Oh, that timing. Also called MC syndrome, yeah.
Ningguang's little secretary! We found all the materials!
Oh, already? All three of you found them together. Okay, I see. The Wonder Cores and Adepti sigils look good. It seems that we found our winners.
Woo!
I hereby announce that the winners of this material procurement contest are the Traveler, Yunjin, and Beidou.
What? It's over already? I haven't even found the plush strike yet!
I can't believe it. So close, but so far.
Wow, they got really butthurt. Get fucked on Faye.
I'd like to invite our 3 winners to please proceed to the Jade Chamber, where Lady Ningguang is waiting for you.
You mean that place I have a standing invitation to go to at any point I like? Yeah, sure.
Huh? Where's Beto? She was right here.
She went on ahead to go and say hello to her wife.
Captain Beto has some business to attend to. She will join later. Please come with me for now.
Ningguang just appears. It's me. I'm business.
Alright then, guess we'll head on up to the Jade Chamber first. This has been a long time coming. The last time we went up to the Jade Chamber was ages ago.
Yeah, over 7 months for some weird reason. Think why? Definitely not.
Combine the Adepti sigils with the Wonder Cores, and insert them into the Jade Chamber's control compartment.
To be fair, if I recall correctly, the list of prizes contents was a meeting with Ningguang where she'd answer any question, which for all those merchants is a hell of a way to get massively an edge over the competition. Yeah, true. And that is the prize for it, but at the same time, we could just go there whenever we like.
The construction of the new Jade
Because,
Chamber
you know, she
is
likes
now
us.
officially complete. Once the tethers are released, it will soar into the sky. Thank you all for your work. Now it is time for me to fulfill my promise.
It's all about the money. Spider-Man's about sending a message. What the fuck?
Miss Yun, I've already heard something about the reason for your involvement. You are looking for a
It's
venue
not
for your new
fun.
opera, aren't you?
That's right. Lady Ningguang, I would like to hear your opinion.
The unveiling of Miss Yun's grand new opera surely requires a venue of equal grandeur. So what would you say if I proposed that we stage your first performance right here, in the newly built Jade Chamber?
Jesus Christ.
The Jade Chamber offers a splendid panoramic view of the mountains and the bustling city. It is fitting for the finest performance to be hosted in the heavens. I can think of no better stage for you than here, Miss Yun.
Thank you, Lady Ningguang. Then I will prepare my props and other articles shortly. Please allow me to bring all these aboard the Jade Chamber.
I love it. It's like, wait, what about Beto's prize? It's like, oh, wait, I'm the prize.
You're quite welcome. It's truly what a good opera deserves.
Beto was skin and was cloth on her. I think that's intentional. Like asking the Queen for a venue recommendation, she just gives you the keys to Buckingham Palace.
A traveler, Shenhe, Paimon. I'll be
Except
leaving
she's
now.
dead.
Do come and see my play when the time
I'm going
comes.
to hell.
You're next. What is your question?
I'll grab a bite to eat.
I should clarify. I do not know your brother's whereabouts. Please, don't waste your question on this matter.
Is there a question about where you're going? Yeah, true. Obviously, but who the hell wants to talk to Charles? I don't even Charles wants to.
You're a mind reader, Ningguang. Oh well. Guess Paimon will ask a question then.
Oh, thanks, Paimon. Seeing my Thundy little shit.
Managing a successful business is not as simple as you might think. Capital, connections, sensitivity to the trends, and instinct for what is a good opportunity. All of these traits are crucial.
Septic, hello and welcome, screams into the void. I'm afraid neither of the cats are nearby to scream into. But you are welcome here. 1 L or 2 L's, it does make a difference. Both. One then the other.
If you want to know how to make money, I will honor our agreement and give you an answer. But that is not to say that it will work for you.
Wow. Paimon hadn't even asked the question yet.
Your question was written all over your face. Now look, you helped me rebuild the Jade Chamber, and I intend to repay you handsomely for it. So I promise you that should you one day require financial assistance, you may seek employment here. I will pay you at the highest rate of remuneration.
It's like, you want money? Cool. Get a job with me.
Great! So next time we run out of Moro, we just need to come to Ningguang?
Paimon, she did just say work for her. So you can't just come along and say, hey, I need some money, pay up. It's been another long day, unfortunately. Oh, I'm sorry to hear that, Septic. Gotta love midweek long days. And I say midweek to mean basically Monday to Friday. God, we have a long-standing job offer from Ningguang. I hope we cash in on that. I know Tia needs some money. Empowerment could, but it doesn't mean it would work, yeah.
No more questions from us. Shenhe, you got a question?
What the fuck am I, chopped liver?
Me?
Yes, this is a group effort.
Thank you. But I don't have anything to ask.
Are you sure? This is a once-in-a-lifetime opportunity. I'd urge you not to squander it.
In fairness, my question would be, you want to go have some tea together? What's the Paimon? What part of shut up do you not understand? Oh, the true horror is when you go into sound options and voice and it's just Paimon.
Yeah, just don't waste it. Hold on a second. Paimon can probably think of another one.
Paimon, you've had your question. Shut the fuck up. As your language teacher, Paimon has taught you enough of the Teyvat language to know what people are saying, but she can't fix your crippling social anxiety.
Lady Ningguang.
Then there's no reason for her to be around.
In Liyue Harbor.
That's a good one.
Now that is an interesting question.
You said that!
Liyue Harbor is very inclusive. As long as you respect the rules here, you will not be turned away.
At least I'm the only one who dislikes Paimon. Oh no, it's a running theme here. Like, she has gotten better. It's just, you know, Paimon being better than she was is basically like, oh look, I have to scoop up cat shit instead of horse shit. It's still shit. It's just, you know, less bad shit. Annoying, yes.
So, the key is whether or not you yourself can develop a sense of belonging in Liyue Harbor.
She's like an attention-seeking puppy, yeah, with none of the good qualities.
Oh, a sense of belonging.
Yes. To become fond of a place, to feel part of it, it always requires a reason. Perhaps someone you've met, or something you've experienced here. Or perhaps you enjoy the atmosphere of Liyue, and you will become accustomed to it. In short, everyone needs a reason to stay. I hope you can find yours soon.
I see.
Hey, what's going on? I just went to see the fleet. I'm a little later than expected.
Come on, Beidou. It's your turn. Do you have a question for Ningguang?
Me? Nah, I ain't got any questions. She forced me to help out, so I figured I may as well get involved with the contest.
Forced you. AKA, you had a wrestling match with her in bed and she won.
Ningguang, don't forget what we talked about. It's not gonna be easy to deal with. I don't think my fleet can take it on their own.
Ningguang could definitely take it from you, though.
Don't worry. I have made preparations. The wound dressings are ready, and the Millelith have set up an ambush.
Help out so I put on the other two claws tonight.
Glad to hear it. Watch your back. Stay alert.
Yeah, but Beidou would love a danger fuck.
Beidou? Ningguang? What are you talking about?
Okay, I'm going for that noodle bowl. You go for it, Woodgren. Oh. Okay, you're not going to be coming home shortly after this stream ends. I would probably do the same.
You'll see when the Jade Chamber ascends. However, it's not the most pleasant topic of conversation. Maybe it's better that you don't know.
Beidou just walking off to make herself at home.
When I first set foot in the Jade Chamber, I stood at the edge of the platform and looked down upon Liyue Harbor far below.
Like how Charles' backup plan is to stand on a mountain and hope things don't go to shit.
At that time,
Just use his power of animo. It's like, oh look, we have another Jade Chamber. Yeet!
Shadow would be seen in all 7 nations of Teyvat. My wish has not changed to this very day, However, it is not only out of consideration for myself that I have built the Jade Chamber anew at this time. I hope the Jade Chamber will always float in the skies above Liyue Harbor, bearing witness to the prosperity and peace of the human world.
Ningguang has rebuilt the Liyue tactical nuke, just in case we need it again.
And I hope that you can all witness it with me. Let the Ascension ceremony commence!
Really? Again? Oh, shit. Are we seriously going to be doing this all over again? We literally only just got done with this.
Right on cue. The Avenger of the Vortex, Beisht.
Who is that?
Osial's wife.
Oh.
Final follower of the Overlord of the Vortex.
Sounds like you knew this was coming.
Yes.
Beidou sensed something was stirring in the deep. She warned me months ago.
Right, so 4 more levels than Ningguang.
Knowing she harbors hatred toward the Jade Chamber, I chose to rebuild it now as a way of drawing her out.
Got it. Well, let's go fetch the Adepta.
No.
Huh?
In this human age, the people of Liyue must find a way to overcome this crisis on our strength alone.
Holy shit, okay. Just bring up her constellation and absolutely ripping it to pieces. C10 Ningguang. We need more Daka. Clearly more Dakas needed. Yeah, just have a battleship going on there, it's fine.
All hands! Tsunami incoming!
And she screamed, yeah.
What's that? Wait! A giant wave!
What's that? Really, Gunyu? Really? Wow, I got Dragon Ball Z.
You are a cursed child. Your life brings nothing but disaster to us all. At least if you die, I can bring her back.
Wow.
When you learn how to use your strength for the good of others is the day that you can truly become part of human society.
I'm sorry, I was not ready for this fields trip. What the fuck, Genshin? Okay, she's just gonna fucking solo everything now. Gunyu was seriously ready just to try and freeze the tsunami with a bow. And she's going to go and try and, finish off the fight herself. What the fuck? What? Oh, okay, sure, cool.
We can't let you be the only one taking this risk.
I hardly see this as a great risk. The people of Liyue Harbor are well prepared, and she is already badly injured. only sheer willpower is keeping her alive. I may be nearing the end of my stamina, but in a fight to the death, I think I have the upper hand.
We'll help too!
Oh, come on. Bitch. Yeah.
Gather!
Oh, I see.
Unleash! Manifest!
Hydra fights, yeah.
Solidify!
It's a good thing there's not 8 of them, because then I'd be forced to hydrate.
Order guide you. Let's roll!
Can't catch me.
I'm doing this for the events that to the time got some requirements. Basically, you had to hit the fight. What the fuck? Paper. Oh look, you can't. You want to come here so I can actually fucking hit you?
Gather!
Pull in! Who wants some of this?
God, that damage. Bogged on the snoozy retreats.
Stabilize!
Oh yeah, yeah, Ito's definitely the way for this. Oh god.
Catch me.
Can you stop being unhittable, please?
Gather!
It's really does not make for a fun boss fight when the boss keeps staying in massive phases of being unhittable. Especially moments as being annoying, yeah.
Attaboy!
Stabilize!
Let's roll! It's showtime!
That's them done.
Can't catch me.
Solidify!
Attaboy!
Gather!
This boss fight just got really boring.
Stabilize!
Oh, I did not realize I could hit it when you're there. There we are.
Can't catch me.
Shouldn't we go after her?
This place is unstable. It is too risky to continue pursuing her. If the place collapsed, the consequences would be disastrous. Let's head back.
Wasn't a big fan of this fight, but the quest in general was great due to testing everything else. Yeah, everything up leading up to that was awesome. You okay?
I'm just a little exhausted. Otherwise, fine.
I'm going to the more cheeky Klaus Reaper uppercut hot sauce. Oh well. Oh, at least it's gone good use.
I wanted to deal with it myself. I didn't expect you to follow me.
You really do not understand the concept of friendship, Shenhe.
Don't worry. She's not coming back anytime soon. After an injury like that, she'll likely seek refuge somewhere else.
How did things go underwater?
Ito carried us.
It's been dealt with. She was injured before entering the water. It didn't take too much effort to finish the job.
Good. So the crisis has been safely averted. When you visit the Jade Chamber in the future, you will be afforded generous treatment.
Lady Ningguang, the fleet reports that
Okay, hey, hey, here, have an open invitation.
And the surrounding waters have returned to normal.
Thank you. How are the Millilith?
It's
Thanks to the medical supplies you
Used up now?
prepared and Lady Keqing's command, our losses were minimal. Of course, we owe huge thanks to this young lady for her help. On behalf of the entire Millilith, thank you for your service.
Just like hearing the story.
Great. Then next time I watch Miss Yun's opera, I'll be able to take the compliments. I wasn't trying to be a hero, though. I just wanted to protect you.
Kind of the same thing.
Let the soldiers recuperate, but don't let your guard down. If she returns with a vengeance, we must be prepared.
Yes, ma'am.
You've been monitoring us for some time now. I trust you've reached a conclusion.
You wish to hear one's opinion. Well, things would have hardly gone so smoothly had it not been for Shenhe.
Well, yeah, true. She did kind of just freeze the entire tsunami.
That I do not deny. However, final victory was always going to be ours, even had things been a little more arduous. If it came to it, I could always destroy another Jade Chamber.
This thing here, this is my pride and joy. I'm willing to smack a bitch with it.
One has observed your adaptation of the Guizhong Ballista, and find oneself compelled to admit that you have evidenced some degree of novel thinking.
Another one. I could just see Yoda saying, okay, one's not going to do it, snaps fingers, 5 more. This'll do it.
You have learned from past failures and prepared for this crisis in advance. This is considerable progress compared to the last time.
She propels a Jade Chamber forward with enough force to make Johnny go, Jesus Christ. Chill. Let's remind myself that needs charging.
Hence, on balance, one finds your performance during this trial satisfactory enough. But there will no doubt be further trials to come in the future. Do not suppose that one will not continue observing you hereafter.
You survived the first Jade Chamber, what about the second one? You already had a Jade Chamber. We've had one, yes. What about second Jade Chamber?
While the position of Tianquan remains mine, I will always ensure Liyue's safety.
Shenhe, One saw you secretly venture out from the mountains a few years ago, and noticed the air of dejection in which you returned. Hopefully this trip to Liyue Harbor has been a different experience.
I see that Nox Lucas Jade behind you. I don't need it, but I see it.
I can't explain it, but I feel happier than I expected.
Good. Traveler, please take good care of Shenhe. She is a dear child.
I love the fact that, you know, out of that entire thing, my my contribution was to get Dragon Ball Z into a mountain.
In fact, one has many fond memories of Shenhe's childhood that she may be interested to hear about.
The first thing that entered my head when you said, "This is my pride and joy, I'm going to use it to smack a bitch," was a Saints Row dildo bat. Yeah, that 100% be me.
There'll be no need for that.
If I could ever stream Saints Row, yeah, I would actually do that.
Oh. They are all like this. Fine. Since you care not to listen, one shan't be telling you.
Palpatine really is that mum that embarrasses her children with family photos and sources and Shenhe Gun. You do not like it? Yeah, I saw Gun use one. It was like, God damn it, Palpatine, stop!
Come to the Jade Chamber when you have recovered your energy. We must celebrate both the completion of the Jade Chamber and the fact that Liyue has weathered another crisis. This banquet must be the most spectacular ever.
I was not expecting this to be such a fucking fields trip out of just this one. Also, let's see. Assistance. Eat. Today I learned that playing two streams happening at the same time was a bad idea. Oh god, yeah. Yeah, I've modded two streams at the same time, and I do it fairly frequently, and my god, it frazzles my brain. And then one time I had the really, really great idea, the absolutely stupendous idea of doing 3 at once. I was like, no, I just can't. No. Just no. So. I love Ito's attack animation, where he just kicks the sword up into the air and grabs it. If you missed actually had to leave one, I don't blame you at all. That's all that stuff. Oh, we can just go to the Jade Chamber whenever we like now. Cool. Victory Feast. There's a couple of tables.
Wow.
Oh, 3.
Everyone's already seated.
Oh, but no one's at the table with Ning Wang yet. Now we enjoy the end cutscene.
It's Paimon's first time attending a banquet in the Jade Chamber.
Paimon, shut up.
It looks amazing.
How? There's no food in front of you, Paimon. It's a pot of tea. Unless you're talking about Shenhe, in which case, yes.
All of you here are my distinguished guests. I am determined that each of you thoroughly enjoys yourself. Those who don't drink alcohol, please, help yourself to other beverages. Fine wine is
I love it. Those of you who don't drink alcohol, traveler.
I trust you will find the marvelous view from the Jade Chamber to be an equally gratifying indulgence.
Hey, Cape. Paimon is the food. The emergency food.
Have you heard? Miss Yun's going to be performing today.
Sure have. Honestly, it's the main reason I'm here. I've never missed any of Miss Yun's performances, and I don't intend to start now.
The main reason you're here is to just listen to an opera, not, to celebrate the salvation of Liyue's Harbor or, the new Jade Chamber, or happening to be, sat within 2 meters of Ning Wang. No, it's the opera. Sure. Ning Wang's design is so pretty to look at. It is. I really do like it. And 500 years Ning Wang, shut travel and drink your crap for sun.
I hear she's going to perform The Divine Damsel of Devastation today, the one written by her father. I've been so excited.
Come on, Cape.
That I've barely
Don't just stand there sitting there getting head stretches. Come up and have a cuddle. There you go.
Hey, look! Ms. Yun is going on stage!
Gibby? Gibby. And now he's pushed away the microphone. Song. I've never seen this scene before. Dear Travelers, Genshin Impact servers will be down for maintenance in about an hour. Thanks, Mihoyo. Thanks, Genshin, for ruining the fucking mood.
彼时鹤归，茫茫天地无依靠，孤身离去。今日再会，新朋旧友坐满堂，共聚此时。
What did you think? Personally, I thought I sang rather well.
Oh, to have confidence like Yunjin does.
It was beautiful. Paimon wants to learn too.
The difference in voices, English Yunjin people were so used to a younger sounding Yunjin, and Chinese voice kicks in, she sounds 20 years older. Okay, the whiplash, I know, right?
It was wonderful. Also, thank you.
You're welcome. Thanks to you, the Divine Damsel of Devastation is a more nuanced tale than ever.
That's her English voice? Yes.
The play has an ending, but life goes on. I believe you will find a way to fit in Liyue Harbor.
Thank you. I think I've found the opportunity I needed to change.
Ms. Yun, here you are.
Oh,
Great
God.
to see ya.
Oh, God. Drunk fan.
Hey, this young lady with the white hair looks like some kind of VIP. Yeah, that's it, like an Adeptus.
This is the English VA cutscene. It's entirely done by the Chinese VA, which they really should do a lot more because that mix-up was great. Yeah.
Wait, you're the girl from the opera, aren't you? The Divine Damsel herself. And look who else we have here, the illustrious traveler. Well, I'll be.
Can we throw him off the edge?
This was definitely worth showing up for.
Just, yeet off the edge of the Jade Chamber.
Let me pull up a chair, all right. We'll all have a friendly chat, get better acquainted.
Yeet him off the chamber.
Alternatively, you could leave us alone. That is, if you'd prefer to finish your drink via the orifice of your own choice.
Wow! Oh, Shenhe, you're amazing.
Uh-oh. Shenhua's back to her old self again.
Seems just as long as we go. I don't know. That seems perfectly justified.
Hey, what are you doing?
I agree.
Calm down, Shenhua.
Oh, the death glare. The red rope's only dull the blood. Let's not eliminate it. But that fucking glare. Jesus. Bye, Cape. Oh, no. Dragon Air's false fin. Did I just unlock another weekly boss? No? Let's see. I love Shannon. God damn, she's awesome. Yep. And if you're a Genshin player, not the banner that's coming up, as in, you know, tomorrow, the one after that, she's having a rerun. No, both fins are dropped by a boss in Inazuma, I believe. Does remind me of something, actually, though. Why is Haze? Oh, of course, because my other character's talents. Oh, he's 666 already. I can't upgrade his talents because I don't have access to the boss that drops the mats. There's no other way to get your hands on them. Let's see. Yeah, that might be a reason why. Whoops. Now, ignore that. Sure, Ito. Sure. I can't do any more story progress. I've got to do Crassus Orotus chapter Act 1 and Bruce Nivis chapter Act 1 and Taurus Increndus and the Imperatrix Urbosa. I don't know if I actually have any of those unlocked. I do not. I actually don't know what the fuck I'm supposed to do now. Oh, wait, no, though. Oh, there's Gris Nevis. Crassus Orotus. Why do I... Okay, so those two. Taurus and Candace and Paradox Urbosa. I don't have those other two. I've got to do those two for one of them. Because I'm not the most story person. I do. Just don't know which one is which. Okay, there's Imperatrix Umbrosa and Taurus Irankin. Really? I need to Itos? And Raidens? What? Why do I need to do Raiden Shogun's one to do main quest progress? Oh, that's the interlude one. So I can ignore doing that one for now, because that's the interlude. That's the one I need to do now. So I need to do Crassus and Grusnivis. So Ayaka's and Yomi, yes. Okay, that actually kind of makes sense. Oh my god, it's Tsubaki. Like in God Eater, only it's probably not going to be Sabubi.
Now that I think about it, I'm glad Master sent me here to deliver the sigils. Otherwise, I wouldn't have had the chance to meet you. I'm sure I have much to learn from you in the future.
To act, one must first feel.
Absolutely not me going down a voice actor searching spree right now with Genshin characters. Kuki Shinobu. Same voice as 2B from Nier Automata.
After our trip to Mount Tianheng together, I felt much more in touch with the character today. I believe I was able to deliver a more profound performance because of it. Next time I have a new opera, may we study the character together again.
Why do I think that Hazo's one is also something? No, Kieran Reagan.
Good question.
Jesus Christ.
Apologies for being late.
That's alright. I just got thrown for a field trip I wasn't expecting.
Do tell.
I'm recreating the Jade Chamber.
Ah, I see. Went backwards of it.
Yeah.
How's that going?
Just finished doing it.
Oh, nice.
Yeah.
So you have to deal with Beicht.
Yeah, that was a ridiculously arduous boss fight.
It's not the simplest, yeah.
And like the amount of time that it spends unkillable or unhittable is like, not a fan.
Toward the building
Yeah.
chamber. I will not forget this. I shall be sure
I keep getting
to
told
use
that
your kindness
maintenance
at
is happening
an
soon.
juncture.
Oh, has that been popping up?
Yeah, 50 minutes until maintenance at the moment.
Oh, I see.
As the crash user said, given information.
Ang's all here.
Yeah, everyone else joined, by the way.
Cool, we've just got the full crew here of Team Bondage.
for some reason.
Yeah. Well, Mal popped in when I said there was no one here. He just went, or is there, and left.
I see. Sneaky.
Very sneaky.
Sneaky.
Sneaky. It sounds like he just woke up. I'm going to say that you did.
Yeah.
Don't call out the man like that.
Yeah, no, I didn't get any sleep all night, and then was chilling in my chair, like, oh, just wait for stream to start. And that was at about an hour until stream started, and then I woke up to about 5 minutes ago.
That makes a lot of sense then. So. Honestly, mood. I couldn't get to sleep, so I went to side quest content, as you know.
Yep.
Anyway, use that fun. I just wanted to pop in to say hi.
Sure.
This must be...
No problems at all, Mal. Thanks for popping in again. Much appreciated, Septic. Oh no. What's it? Pokey has sent me a Steam review. It's just not recommended. They removed Bald.
What?
I don't even know what game that's from.
Removed Bald. Interesting.
Yeah. I don't even know. I am thoroughly confused. God damn it, Mal. I don't know why. It's Paimon.
I see you have now begun the Ayaka.
Yeah, I have to do Ayakas and Yomiyas if I want to progress.
Yup.
Boss on Earth. Rochik Sophia, hello and welcome. Thank you very much for the raid. Hello and welcome, raiders. My name is Malkai. I'm a variety streamer, and I'm here doing Genshin story progress, and I'm sadly about to swallow a Twinkie because chat hates me. I would give you a shout out, however, Stream Elements is broken. So I will do so whilst suffering.
Oh.
Oh, that was awful. There we are. That's a good shout out. Oh. 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 See, one voice actor I can recall off the top of my head in Genshin. I'm pretty sure Ito's voice actor is also Saitama from One Punch Man.
Ito is?
I think so.
Hmm.
I'm gonna have to verify that.
I was gonna say, I don't know about that one. I know someone is. I don't recall it being Ito. But I also don't remember English voice actors terribly well.
That's entirely fair.
Alright. Well, we got enough time to do some more Simon fights before reset.
Max Mitterman. Yeah, it is. It's Ito. I am very surprised by that. Like, I know he's also Red 13 in the Final Fantasy VII Remake. Genshin. Yeah, Arataki Ito.
Yeah, but that's not the role that we care about.
No.
We care about Borderlands 3.
Who's he in Borderlands 3?
The twin.
Oh God, Troy.
Troy, yeah.
Jesus. You got into watching Side of the VTubers, also voice actor and voice of Sino. Oh yeah. And I'm pretty sure I actually came up with most of the jokes.
Oh yeah, Alejandro Saab. He's pretty great.
Oh, that's his non-screen
That's the
name.
voice. Yeah, that's the voice actor's name.
Oh, did not know. I can't remember what I was saying in my fridge. That thing is near solid. Jesus.
No, what made you think that?
Remote play. Thanks for glitching out.
Festivals are a common occurrence here in Inazuma. We in the Yashiro Commission are very well acquainted with these sorts of customs.
I realise I've been pronouncing this region wrong the entire time. It's Inazuma, not Inazuma.
Each season brings its own festival.
Ainazuma.
Festival in turn
Ainazuma.
brings a fresh challenge to the task of
Somazuna.
maintaining public order.
It's Aincradazuma.
So, while festivals are undoubtedly joyous and lively occasions,
Punish yourself. I kind of did with the
they're
head
also
sponge.
cause for concern.
Oh, thought so feels weird from
I
it.
should stop
Oh.
thinking about work. This is hardly relevant to the matter at hand. This store here is the place I wanted to visit.
There we go.
Ah, yes, the kimono making store. I wonder why.
Oh, so you weren't checking out
Ah, yes. The good old staple. The let's make it out for the traveler. But you don't get to wear it.
I would not mind alternate outfits for the traveller.
Yep.
Welcome. I have all the latest styles.
It would be pretty nice.
Especially with the selection of materials and designs they've got here. I was never getting the kimono. My screen's stopping because of Paimon.
Oh, it's Miss Kamisato with guests from overseas. Welcome to Ogura Textiles and Kimonos. Are you here to purchase fabric or for tailored garments?
Now I get the feeling that Ayaka's just going to basically say, here's every single bit of mora you'll ever need. Make the traveller the most expensive thing possible.
Oh, greetings to you too. I have a design
No.
here for a garment. Would you be so kind as to take a look?
Oh, Ayaka came prepared.
Don't be ridiculous.
Traveler has a very much a way of finding both the rich and the poor and befriending them. On one side we have like Ningguang and Ayaka, and on the other side we have Zhongli and Mona.
True.
Would be neat if the Traveler got a region-themed outfit for each region. That would be nice.
It could be. Oh.
What are you talking about? They do. You just have to interact with the statue, and it changes your outfit.
Ah, yes, my glow stick wristbands change.
Yeah, the differences are subtle, so you don't have to kind of squint a little bit, but it's, you know, it's legally binding a different outfit.
It's legally distinct Traveler. From the hit game series, Genshin Impact.
It's copyright free.
Please, if you could.
Copyright free Paimon is just a lunchbox.
I'm honored that you'd choose Olgra textiles and
Just a
kimonos
floating
for your
burger.
tailoring needs.
Yeah.
However, there is
Oh,
one rather
maintenance message.
Is it going to be coming up every 10? It is going to come up every 10 minutes, reminding me that servers are going down for maintenance.
Yeah,
based on the design.
that's how it works.
Kimono would require
Yeah.
silk made from the silk flower.
See, 40 minutes. Yeah, it goes down to 3. It probably won't be up to, usually to like 8 or 9.
Yeah. They did say that. I think I read in the announcement said that they were planning for a 5-hour maintenance. Which I believe coincides with reset. Yeah, it does actually.
True.
As you well know, Inazuma
I
is
think I
currently
did
under
everything on
strict
EU
lockdown.
account so far.
In all honesty, the impact
the
on
day?
the textiles industry has been quite significant.
I mean, it's
We're struggling to import.
thankfully, you know, the battle with the battle pass not being around anymore, it's more freeform, or at least I find it more freeform.
Oh well, the battle pass will be back up as soon as the reset ends.
True. When was the last time I went to a Genshin?
And it's
I have
also
no idea. You saying?
I was gonna say, and also some of the battle pass like weekly quests are already tracking, since they do apply retroactively.
Yeah, that's true.
To a degree.
We need to go and buy some silk first.
Like, I don't know if the spending resin ones count, but I know that like the trounce domain ones definitely count retroactively, and like the crafting and the like making food.
I think the spending Mora does as well.
You could try the International
Yeah.
Trade Association.
Searching is happening even though I don't play this lovely game. That's entirely fair.
The association brings together merchants.
It's like I've missed something. We're talking about the this game's going down for maintenance in 38 minutes. So we're gonna be finishing in about then anyway, whether we want to or not.
The only thing is their prices. They're not the cheapest.
I mean, alternatively, I could pull up the Genshin Wish Simulator and spam it and see what happens.
In the first place.
True.
So even just getting close.
If that was something you desired to do, it would be an option.
It'd be like, hey, here's a preview for tomorrow.
Because I don't know what kind of content that makes, but
Not great, I have to think.
We haven't been to Rito in a while.
like, yes, we're going to pretend that I have infinite money.
And just keep on pulling and pulling and pulling.
Looks like that will be our next stop.
Just refuse to log off, be the
We hit
reason
the
the maintenance
button.
extended.
We hit the button,
Thank you
and we
ever so
refuse to
much.
stop hitting the
We
button.
will be back
Yes.
once we've acquired the fabric. Oh,
We will be the
For us
reason the
hitting-
next endless banner comes up.
Why is she being so secretive all of a sudden?
Alright, 38. Just 8 more tetrahedrons.
Absolutely.
Jesus. See, you need
Those
38, I
three-
need 90 something. Oh, 70
Well,
something.
I need 46 total. Only need 8 more.
Because I need to use them for Daya and for Candace.
Much obliged.
Candice?
Yes.
My pleasure.
Not Candice?
I don't know how to probably pronounce her name. Hydro Shield Lady.
Honestly,
It's Kandache.
I'm just as excited as you to see the end product.
Would
We
not
haven't made a
surprise
silk
me.
kimono for the longest time now, and this is a beautiful design.
Sounds like an Isekai plot device. I logged into my favourite gacha game, and the maintenance got extended indefinitely, and now I am a slime.
Yeah,
That's very kind of you.
sounds
Thank
like a
you.
light novel
Yeah.
that could exist.
Traveler Paimon, let's try our luck at the International Trade Association.
Yeah.
Well, I was running the right way.
You were running?
Well, I was moving.
I gotta refresh my screen.
No, full on those. I do not have anything for anyone. Some juicy novels names the past few days. Oh, it's basically what happened in Overlord. Ah,
Yeah, it's true. Which, to my knowledge, at least in the anime, has never been explained. Like, I feel like most of the time, if you're doing like a trapped in a video game world, there's at least some semblance of an explanation. But with him, it's just like, nope.
I can't tell if that's better or worse than Sword Art Online's of I forgot. Because I reincarnated as a succubus, I'll squeeze out milk.
Real men
Nice.
don't carry umbrellas. Oh boy, wow, it's really starting to pick up.
Hey, you gotta do what you gotta do, man.
Sorry,
That's the only way to survive.
What was it you said? I was distracted by Ito's rain voice line.
That's a good one.
I've never heard it before.
Yeah.
Leave them alone. Right. I could just teleport there. Ain't having too much fun to get.
This is it. The International Trade Association.
Check out the situation nearby.
To talk to Kurisu, right? Huh. Doesn't look like he's here. Let's look around.
I'm sorry, but what's going on right now is just how Ito thinks he can win at hide and seek. Magical Girl Tyrant Sylph. Really funny because it made me imagine Mr. X from Resident Evil's Magical Girl. Nice.
Wanna know what's on this Beatles diet? Sweat and tears, that's what.
Yeah, I can imagine that.
Stronger. I think we can all learn something from that.
Meow. Ah, so aloof. Okay. I talked to a cat. Okay, so hi, Kibby, yes. Looks a bit like... Oh, he's got too much white to be one of my cats. That sounds so wrong out of context. You can't see me because I can't see you, basically. Exactly, yes. When you say check out the situation nearby, I don't get what exactly I'm supposed to be doing.
I'm not terribly sure myself. It's been a long time since I've done these story quests. It would appear to be, yeah, I don't know.
Oh, got it.
Look!
I forget the very gay vibes of this Twitch channel sometimes. We are very gay here.
Looks like we found him.
And without Toma's help this time. Bitch, I'm adorable.
What am I gonna do?
Mr. Kurisu, are you alright?
I realised that with his design they found a way to make Genshin characters look old without just giving them white hair.
Oh, you're
Tired
Sayaka
eyes.
from the Kamisato clan.
Yeah, and
How do you do?
face lines.
Better than you, it appears.
Jesus, Ayaka.
And
Savage but
it is
true.
the travel.
Yeah.
I haven't seen you in a while. I take it you've been out of Rito?
It's only been 7 months, maybe.
Thanks again for your help last time. The association is back in business, and it's all thanks to you.
That's great, but, why were you staring into space just now? Did something bad happen?
No, but then you came along, something bad very much happened, Paimon.
Well, you see... It's embarrassing to admit, but some of the association's goods have been stolen by vagrants.
Same thing is done with Cyrus and Pokemon, that guy's like in his mid-20s. Oh, Jesus.
Which goods were stolen?
It was a batch of high-grade silk.
Oh, just the kind of thing that we need. Oh, great.
We imported a big batch of silk from Liyue several years ago. It's been sitting in storage ever since.
Why?
Recently, we heard that clothing stores in the city have more or less sold all their silk stocks. So we figured now would be a good time to bring our batch out of storage, thinking it'd probably fetch a good price. But then... the vagrants swiped the whole batch, then disappeared into the woods. I'd report it to the authorities, but... well, as you know, they don't think much of foreign merchants like us. The Kanjo Commission don't want to give us the time of day. Honestly, you can just tell that our suffering amuses them.
Very intense face close-up.
While I also take issue with aspects of the Kanjo Commission's operational methods, please remember, Mr. Kurisu,
Stocks or stockings,
that
yes.
while you are here in Inazuma, you should be careful with your words.
Is it secret? Is it safe? Kurisu giving Gandalf vibes.
My apologies. I had to let off some steam. Anyway, there doesn't seem to be much we can do ourselves to get our goods back.
Gee, if only there was someone I knew who had incredible martial skills and was always roped into problem solving left, right, and centre. Oh wait, that's me.
Perhaps I'm doomed to go bankrupt after all.
I am afraid I can't intervene in an official capacity, but I can still help you get your lost goods back.
Septic, thank you very much for the contribution to the SCP Stream Challenge. And that is the second, maybe third time that banner's been up saying SCP streams 25% complete.
Of course, I would never... Wait, what?
The banner itself is an SCP.
Oh no. Thank you, Pokey, for your contribution to the SCP Stream Challenge.
Yes, acting in my own capacity, mind you. Even then, there is no escaping the fact that my every action and word will be seen to reflect on the Yashiro Commission and the Kamisato clan. I do so not without reservation, so I hope that you will treat this matter as confidential. That aside, as I'm sure you're aware, I'm afraid that I won't always be able to help you in such circumstances. Given your position and that of the International Trade Association, please try to exercise more caution in the future. You do not want to incur further unnecessary losses.
Jesus, Ayaka's taking no prisoners.
We will. We certainly will. But, are you sure this isn't gonna cause any issues for you? What if someone high up in the Kanjo Commission sees what you're doing and doesn't like it? You're a highly respected member of society. Surely putting your neck on the line for small-timers like me can't be worth the risk.
Very humorous.
Jesus, Ayaka.
Let's not forget that I am the eldest daughter of the Kamisato clan. I would be very surprised indeed if anybody in the Kanju Commission felt that I was accountable to them for my actions.
Whoa, that sent shivers down Paimon's spine. Does everyone from a powerful clan talk like that?
Mr. Kurisu, I need
Listen,
to
she
know the
knows where she
exact time and
stands.
location of the theft, and anything that stood out about the perpetrator's appearance.
Thank you so much. Let's see, it was 2 hours ago now, over at the,
I'm just waiting for Hazo to walk over.
Everyone,
What
please follow
for?
me to the scene of the crime. The investigation
Inazuma's
will
greatest
start there.
detective.
He was not released yet at this part of the Archon quest.
Oh yeah, because he was released when the Chasm was released, wasn't he?
Yeah, he was a much later edition.
Just see an instant check out the situation. Woo! How far is it? There's a teleport
It's just
point.
over
Right,
there.
so it's it.
Just around the corner, can't miss it.
Right round the road.
here we are.
Down the road.
This is where we were robbed.
Maybe we'll find boss weapons.
Footprints.
Unlikely,
Deep ones at that. Leading towards
Yeah.
the forest.
but a good theory.
Presumably the depth suggests that they were carrying something heavy.
Let's see where they lead.
Indians have arrived, aka really strong tasting chicken liver and rice. Ooh. This is like settle for the second best, Ito. Like I've said previously, Ito has 4 brain cells and doesn't use them. Oh. Definitely didn't take me a while to see that my objective was follow the footprints. No, definitely didn't.
I mean, who needs to follow the footprints when you can just follow the big yellow circle?
True. I'm just gonna assume that it's Ghost of Tsushima style footprints. Oh, look, it is. They just happen to be following this previously marked out road.
Stop, thief!
You think you can get your stuff back with this bunch? You must be dreaming.
Why, you better hope you have the courage of your convictions.
What are you gonna do, Cariso?
Why wouldn't I, old man? Answer me this. You're one of those Outlander merchants, right? You trade association types are worms. Coming over to our land, leeching off our people. Who's gonna leap to your defense, huh? Tell me, who's gonna stick their neck out for the likes of you?
I bring us to old places at times. For some reason, it brought out a bridge out of the car going, om nom nom nom. The right mom would use a road as a pathway to reach a destination is stupid. No idea why.
Look at that. No response. You know I'm right.
No, I'll just beat the shit out of you.
Face it. This is Inazuma. You've got no ties here. You're at the bottom of the pile. Can you really blame us for walking all over you?
You are despicable.
Hey, I just had an idea. Since you came all this way, how about we do some business?
Business?
Pay up, and you can take your fabric back. Sound good? If you ask me, it beats walking out of here with black eyes and a broken nose.
You're just a big bully.
The fuck, Paimon?
What choice do I have?
You have 2 armed accomplices who are very good in a fight. Just let us beat the shit out of them.
Wait,
You're not helping.
Mr. Kurisu, please do not pay any money to this man.
But...
But for sitting on, or kicking, or biting.
I trust you remember our agreement? If you keep your lips firmly sealed, I too shall uphold my end of the deal.
Oh, yes, of course.
Then please stand well back where it is safe. Now, it is time for me to honor my word!
Fight. Fight.
Can't catch me. Let's roll.
To the ferry.
Oh, reinforcements. Okay.
Want a taste of my hammer? Another test subject.
Do-do. Ning, you wanna? No, you don't. Okay, fine.
How's this? Coming through.
Well, that works.
That's resolved then.
You made that look so easy. So easy. It was like you didn't fight the entire time.
No, please, It was nothing. I was simply doing my duty.
Miss Kamisato, traveler, are you hurt?
Don't
No.
worry, we're fine.
We had a certain Geodaddy's shield to keep us safe.
The vagrants left in quite a hurry. It would seem they didn't have time to take anything with them. I believe your stolen goods should all be here.
Oh,
Thank you. Thank you so much.
it's incredible when you get 3 other people in order to fight these guys.
You best do a count.
Sometimes people are just built different.
10.
Yeah.
Yep, it's all here.
We're used to fighting bad guys now because it's been normal.
Now we can finally buy some silk.
Buy silk? You mean you need some of the silk here?
This was indeed our intent.
Don't get us wrong, though. That's not the reason we helped you out. Even if it were just a few carrots or cabbages, chances are we still would have helped you get them back.
And yet you would have wanted to eat them, Paimon. I greet only in aggressive sign language. Oh no.
Pretty lucky. If we arrived any later, our chances of getting silk in Inazuma would have been 0.
I honestly can't thank you all enough.
Wait for him to just say, here, have a bolt of silk.
Please, say no more. You need silk? I'll pick out a piece for you right away.
There we go.
Thank you, good sir. How much do I owe you?
Oh, it's free of charge. I could never ask you to pay after everything you've done for me.
No, that will never do. Things cost what they cost, and what they cost is what I shall pay. Merchants already have enough challenges to deal with, and as Paimon explained, my help was unconditional. Please, sell your wares to me at the price you would sell them to any other customer.
Oh god, she's going to put him on the spot here now.
There is nothing to feel distressed about, because nothing, I repeat, nothing happened here in these woods today, did it?
It's an uneventful stroll in the woods. I'm taking a walk. A very enthusiastic walk, as Alucard would say.
Thank you. I don't think I could ever repay you. You have helped me greatly, and I will never forget it. I'm afraid we must part ways. I must get these goods back to the association. If you ever need anything at all, just come to the International Trade Association and ask for Kurisu.
Oh, I see what we're doing. I see why this is required for progress.
Very well. And thank you for the silk, Mr. Kurisu.
See you then. Bye. Safe journey home. Don't go getting robbed again.
Oh no, it's fine. He's just carrying, 3 massive wagons full of silk. No, he's going to be completely fine.
Traveler, thank you for stepping in to help out.
But how come those vagrants didn't seem to know who you were? They must move in completely different circles. Maybe they've
You're
never
right
seen
there.
anyone from the Kamisato clan before.
I'm rather tired.
That's understandable. Just realised how much I love Hellsinger Bridge. That series introduced me to anime a bit. I love the Hellsinger Bridge series.
Perhaps. Either way, I'm glad they didn't recognize me. The fewer people who know what happened today, the better.
You're making it sound like we let them walk away after beating the shit out of them. Oh wait, yeah, the Traveler never kills anyone.
An important person like you helps out someone like Kurisu. It really shows what a great person you are.
Not people, anyway.
You're welcome to believe that.
Oh, shit.
Your praise is quite
It's not like they
unwarranted.
dissolve all the time in front of your eyes.
Well, yeah, but they just, you know, find some way to vanish themselves away. Like the Eremites in Sumeru. It's like, oh yeah, fine, I'll just make this gesture and dissolve into sand. Pocket sand.
Yeah, no, the Eremites, yes. Treasure hoarders, they also kind of like throw a smoke bomb and disappear.
Yeah.
Fatui, vaporize.
Yeah.
You tend to kill them and they disappear in like blue ash.
But this should have nothing to
Yeah,
do
that's
with
true.
identity or social class. As far as I'm concerned, it was one individual helping another in need.
Spices can be lovely going down, but damn and coming back up, especially when combined with the carbonated burp. No regrets though. Yeah. I like Alexander Bayonets for days, Anderson.
I guess that deep down, I don't see how a society can be considered just when people.
Your beloved pet vampire is dead. Dead? Yeah, cut his bloody head off. Oh, well that's step 1. What about steps 2 through 17? Oh, shit. You done goofed.
Sorry, I'm getting off topic. Right. Let's head back
God,
to
I've really got to watch that
textiles and kimonos
again.
and give our hard-won
And the
silk
Sword
to
Art
shopkeeper.
online abridged one. And the... Oh, fuck, there's no one I was recommended by someone else. I can't remember what it was. Bollocks.
To do what?
A anime abridged series to watch.
I see.
It was Mal that recommended it. The Traveler sounds as non-lethal as Kiryu and Majima. Could be Yu-Gi-Oh! Poke.
Okay.
I don't know. Probably if I went to map, not character select. I said map controller.
Yeah, sometimes controller inputs on Genshin, the circle menu, can not be 100% accurate.
Yeah.
I've definitely had it happen sometimes where like I'll flick in a direction, but clearly my flick sent it in the opposite direction.
Oh yeah, I've had
So
that.
like, I'll go to open my inventory and it opens like the events page. And I
Yeah.
was like, no, that is not what I wanted.
I've gone for opening map and so the banners are up. I was like, I didn't want that.
So, any luck at the International Trade Association? Did they have any silk in stock?
Overall, and Golden Slayer Bridge is pretty fun. Entirely fair. Reincarnated to Slime is a pretty good bridge series as well. None of these are ringing any bells as, you know, like the one that I definitely was recommended. So it's either I forgot it so hard that it doesn't make the link, or it's a different one. I have no idea.
Yes, they did.
Other than that, you know, she says here, there's no silk in stock, there's bolts of it surrounding her.
Excellent news. So,
And they look identical to the ones on the cart.
everything else I need I've got in store already.
Just don't worry about it.
Yeah, that's fine.
I just
You have no evidence that that is real silk.
It won't take me a moment. I'll be right back.
They better all be there.
I do hope nothing else is missing. Traveler, on the subject of garments, I've been meaning to acquire a new outfit for you, too.
All we need is a redo of Healer Abridged?
It's just,
Uh-huh.
I wasn't sure how you'd feel about the idea of dressing in Inazuman attire.
No idea what that is.
Yeah, that's for the best.
Kind of thought, but I'm fine with my character's outfit. No, let me have a fucking kimono.
It falls over the. It falls under the purview of. I can't believe this is not hentai,
Oh.
but not in a good way.
Oh.
Is that so? Impressive. So travelers of your stature hold themselves to a dress code, as well as a code of conduct.
My stature? Is that a height joke? I'll have you know I'm a half an inch taller than you, Ayaka.
You've gotta live by certain rules to survive, whether you like it or not.
How do you know Paimon?
But Paimon would still love to check out some Inazuman outfits.
Do they do Paimon sizes here?
It's a fair question.
To mean they make them in whatever size the customer asks for.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure they've got infant-sized kimonos as well.
Your interactions are so adorable to watch. I mean, I can certainly find someone to tailor a Paimon-sized outfit if Paimon so wishes.
Now I'm just imagining Paimon wearing a full-length kimono, but because of how Paimon floats, it looks like it's, you know, not like she's just a normal-heighted person and it fits properly. As Nate says, Eromanga Sensei, I've not... See, every time I see the word Eromanga Sensei, it makes me think it's something erotic, so it should be hentai.
As you wish. Something else I've been wondering is, how do people in other nations dress?
I've never watched it myself, so how to put this? Don't.
Oh. Fair.
They sure do. Each nation has its own unique style.
I mean, if I was to, you know, if I was to search it up on Google, would I have to use a private window or incognito mode?
No.
Okay.
It's just like the content therein is a bit sus.
Oh.
From what I understand,
When clothing becomes
just from
part
what
of
I've
the
gathered
expression
from
of
like
one's
social
personality,
osmosis,
even an
is
extension of one's body.
the plot basically revolves around this guy and his younger sister that he lives with, that he
not against
finds
dressing up.
out is secretly like a doujin artist.
Couldn't have put it any better.
Ah.
She is the Eromanga
So
Sensei.
adorable that you could wear anything.
Right, okay.
Wow. Paimon just got a
Yeah, I can always see how sussy that can be.
Concerning hijinks ensue.
Sorry to keep you waiting.
Right.
I've checked my inventory.
Thank you. Is there anything else you're missing?
Fortunately not. I have all the
The general
materials I need.
consensus that I've heard
As for
is
the
that it's
size,
bad.
Would you like me to go by the dimensions?
Entirely fair. I will continue to avoid it.
Yes, please.
Understood. I'll get to work shortly. In total, that'll be this much.
A wave.
Here you go. Is it possible to treat this as an urgent order?
That anime had exactly one scene I liked without a button in it. Oh. I've heard of that one. Ah.
Well, luckily, we don't have any other urgents at the moment, so I can begin work right away. It will still take me some time, though, so please come and collect it later. Until then, I'm sure you'll find somewhere nearby to pass the time.
Good idea. Let's check out the whole area. We don't want to leave any loose ends.
There will be no loose ends while you're in my company. I already decided where to go while we wait.
If you want to feel weird, go watch Onimai. Oh, it's that one that you've been talking about lately, isn't it?
I'd like to take you both for a meal.
Onimai is also like a big question mark.
Oh.
A humble local
I
eatery
am
called Key
still
Noe
unsure how to
Restaurant.
feel about it. I think generally Pokey is as well. And the couple of comments I've seen from people online is like people saying, oh, how did I see it phrased? I don't know if I should feel guilty watching this or something like along those lines.
Oh, right.
Shall we head off?
Where it's like you just really don't know exactly where it sits. It is fairly wholesome, like a good amount of the time. But then that other 10%, you're just looking at it like, what do I think about this?
Yeah, I get that. And I think now that that conversation part is done, it's a good time to end before I get kicked off for it being maintenance time.
Ah, you got 7 minutes left.
Yeah, and then I'll get a dialogue cutscene thing for the last 20 minutes. The thing of like, dude, log off, we're waiting for you. But yeah, so that's what I'm going to be ending things for now. Thank you all very much for coming along, for your support. It's all greatly appreciated. Next stream from me is going to be tonight at 1 AM GMT, which is 8 PM EST. And I'll be going back to the Metro series, most likely finishing Last Light and starting up Exodus. So I need to go and download both of those. Oh my good god, there's a lot of things I've got to do after stream. Install Last Light and Exodus. Don't want to get overlorded. Yeah, no, definitely don't. Remember Pedium from Bushirenkin. Yeah. After that, the next stream for me is going to be tomorrow with a bonus stream of doing more Genshin, mostly focusing on pulling for a character and then doing a bit of side content. Maybe finishing that story quest off as well, because that's important to continue with the actual proper storyline. But we'll see. We'll see what comes of it. Until then, though, thank you all very much for coming along and for your support. Special shout out goes to Rock Chick Sophia for the raid. Thank you very much for that. Very appreciated. And welcome to the Raiders. Until then, though, I hope you have a good rest of your day, a good evening, a good morning, a good afternoon, or a good night. Whatever time it's for you. Till then, though, stay safe, stay amazing, and see you later. Bye.